Alright, we are back this game with some Neeko. Um, I don't actually play Neeko, really. This is honestly my... not technically my first game playing Neeko support, but maybe my third or fourth or something. But she's ideally, like, pretty simple. You don't have to actually play her perfectly or anything. Um, and she is a really effective and underrated champ in a lot of ways. So hopefully we can sort of show you guys some of her strengths this game, hopefully. And hopefully I can find out some things for myself, honestly. So this game, we have Ezreal Neeko versus Samira Rakan, so we definitely have the strong lane for sure. And we should be really, really abusing them in lane, honestly. So that's all I have to say for now. On Neeko, you almost always want to start Q because her Q is just such a ridiculously OP ability with such a low cooldown. It has so much damage, it's just unfair. Okay. Now maybe since I used my Q, they'll actually walk up for a second. Nice. And Neeko is a champ where you honestly don't seem to need to care about your resources too much. Like, I can just kind of spam that. Usually what you want to do, even though it's kind of hard to see, you want to wait until your Comet is back up at the very least, if you're running Comet on any champ. Oh, wow. Good backstab by Samira. Because you will eventually go out of mana. If you don't wait until your Comet and Mana Flow Band are back up before you use abilities, you will just go And that's somewhat true with Neeko. Okay. Ekram has not farmed his... But you can see, I'm not actually any good at this champ. And we are just totally, completely demolishing them bot. Ezreal took way more tower shots than he should have there, so we're just gonna have to base. Wow. If that hit Samira, she actually just dies. I'll just base. I have a feeling that they may have warded this push. And they're definitely not going to push after this wave, I don't think. Well, they might. Looks like they are. I think Samira might W to clear the wave, yep. Kinda unfortunate that I don't kill her. I use my potion just to live a little extra longer. No! He actually kills me. That death really doesn't mean that much because it's just a solo kill on Rakan. And he has to use his Ignite for it. I'm definitely not going to waste my flash. I should have just W'd like a second earlier, and his Q wouldn't have hit me. But you guys can see just how crazy oppressive Neeko's lane phase is, and it would have been a lot worse for the enemy bot lane had Ezreal not taken that extra. He took like a 400 damage tower shot, so we just kind of had to get out of there. That's really unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Okay. And you don't even really need to care too much about how you're landing Neeko's Q as long as you land the edge of it in the first proc with the Comet. That's all you need. It's just so strong. I'm waiting for my Mana Flow and Comet there. I'm getting a little impatient, I guess, throwing them. I can wait just a second to make sure that they're a little bit better. Like when Samira has to last at that minion, it all but guarantees that the Q will land. Unless... Okay. Team. Evelyn. Dude. That's so insane that they actually do all that to kill me. I don't even really... It's not even that I am mad at Evelyn or anything. That's crazy that the enemy team did that. I honestly thought I didn't have flash for some reason. What am I watching? What? Dude, what was that, man? Why did Eve kill herself? Okay. I guess she explained why. Well, Ezreal got the kill totally without Eve, and the play was fine, and then Eve made sure to make it infinitely worse. So that's good. Whoops, I did not mean to put an extra point into W. Complete misclick. I'm walking to this play. Rakan has no flash. I guess I had to flash the initial Rakan W at that last fight, which is crazy. Nice. What, dude? Everybody's just dying. Just dying for 0. Okay. I think I can make it to bot lane here and gank. We'll see. Oh, nice. Really nice by Ezreal there. Very good, very good. Definitely brought something back there for us. We actually are kind of literally full AP. It's pretty crazy because I picked like second on the team. Definitely don't like to see that. You know what? I'm actually gonna build just fully towards the rocket belt. Then we'll see. I really wish, I don't know why, I guess I'm having to think a little bit too much about what I'm doing as a champ. And when Rakan flash W'd me when I was already leaving and full HP, I just like couldn't believe that I had to flash on their gank earlier, but I definitely didn't have to die. That's my bad. Nice. As you can see, like, what is that? Like, what is that garbage that my champ can do? And with Neeko, you pretty much are always just gonna go Proto Belt. It's too useful. It's too insanely good of an item. Okay, nice. Our team is backing us, but I'm walking up kind of to bait the other team a little bit. I feel pretty safe with my 6. Okay, some good damage. Not really sure what's going on. It seems like the enemy team is really wanting to gank us. Close. I'm at least gonna ignite Hecarim for this. Rakan is so low doing this, what? Ezreal, are you playing the game today? What? How on earth is Samira there before Ezreal? Like, that's insane, I feel like. I mean, that's just crazy. The enemy team surely shouldn't win that. We were 3v2 for like 10 seconds plus, and the Rakan came in at less than half HP. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because we're full AP as a team. Like, that's pretty egregious. We should say. What? If they're gonna be at this HP, though, we should definitely stay and keep pressuring them. Like, Ezreal is good condition as well. Okay. I really dislike the recall by Ezreal here. I really do. Like, is that insane what they're doing? I feel like that's insane. My Ezreal is full HP after all. Okay. Samira Flash. Still, I just can't even believe what the enemy bot lane is doing and like what everybody's doing. That's crazy. They should get so punished for what they're doing. Just staying at awful conditions and using everything to try and kill me. There's just no way that's good. Like Rakan solo ulting Neeko. It's so terrible. Might as well look mid here though, because nothing else is going well. Okay, clearly is warded. Nice. Get the damage that I can. This is so insane, dude. What? It's so insane. They're using Rakan ult and Rumble ult on just Neeko when I'm surrounded by my team? And they don't want to go in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is here, but they are so totally refusing to play the game. My mid and jungle, I don't understand. He has no flash. It is free. It is free. Let's go, boys. Good job, good job. At least they're doing that. It's just a shame I don't even get to participate. Isn't it crazy, my ult cooldown? I literally just died, and as I'm back on the map, my ult was up in like 25 seconds. Like, this champ has some crazy numbers going on. His top tower's gone. Okay. Let me see. Really? This Rumble's just killing me? Okay. Nice. Good damage there with that Q. In combat, it is not bad to switch to another champ that's either dead or just not there or anything. Because it kind of... Even if the enemy team literally just saw you and knows your HP bar, by the way, this is kind of something that I've experienced just playing against it. If the Neeko switches to another champ and isn't showing her health bar, it becomes a little bit annoying for sure. It's like very frustrating trying to figure out, or it's just like another little mental thing that your opponents have to do to understand like what your HP is and if they can even kill you or anything like that. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm not so sure I want to fight the Hecarim. He has a Maw and Merc Treads. Seems really bad. Yeah, somehow I'm not surprised by that. That's insane for him to walk up there. Good job by Akali, though. She definitely has a pretty good matchup into Rumble as it gets later. We're definitely gonna need some for real damage coming out of Ezreal this game, though. And my next item, definitely gonna be a Zhonya's. Always love Zhonya's on Neeko. Nice. I guess I guess Garen can just do literally whatever he wants. I'm a little confused. He's just taking towers in our face. I don't love that. I will be honest, I do not love how easily he's taking everything. Oh boy. I can at least follow Eve around. I don't really know what my Eve is doing is the problem. I feel like she has her... Not really sure why we're not fighting this, but it's a little late to continue the fight now. What? Why would you jump in then, of all times? Of all the times to go in then is just so insane to me. Okay, should be a free kill for us there. Nice. Okay. Enemy team is taking literally everything. Not a good sign. Oh, really? I have to wait. The... At least Akali is building towards a Void Staff. The lack of penetration, like the enemy team, has... It's just unbelievable. Force of Nature, Negatron, Merc Treads, Maw, Merc Treads, Negatron, Merc Treads, Negatron, plus some MR on this. It's just a little bit ridiculous. I don't know how our comp could get any worse, to be honest with you. It's kind of absurd. Whatever. I guess we can just give Otacon for one dragon. Oh, okay. They are certainly on it, by the way. There is no doubt to me that they are on it. Okay, a little late on the Ezreal ult to check. Wow, I cannot believe that. I really can't believe that. See, I feel like the problem right now, Eve somehow has 10 Darkseal stacks, but I don't understand how we're gonna kill anybody. Like, I have no idea how we're ever gonna kill anybody. So obnoxious. Hey guys, they are definitely going to be on this. They're on it. Trying to change into a ward here. Or change into a minion. Okay, wow. I guess that's how we'll kill people. Did we get the Otacon? No, we didn't get the Otacon, but we got every rose. I guess I could have gone in like a little bit earlier, but I think we were waiting on our team. And I didn't realize that if I don't eggs out of stuff on for hotbar, that it won't change. So that's good to know. I wanted to be a minion, but it just wasn't letting me be a minion. It was pissing me off. Well, I guess we can get this tower too. Definitely should. Because there is nothing on the map to play for. That at least... That's a good sign. It shows me that we are able to win a fight if we play it well. I hit a crazy ulti, like, just such value from me. And I'm sure the rest of my team had a similar experience. Like, everybody seemed to have a good fight there. But that's just what we got to do. Luckily, the whole enemy team, like, wants to come in to me, like, playing towards me. So it shouldn't be that hard to get a big value ult. But yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna need. So I hope we can get that. And Ezreal should this should be like the greatest game ever for this Ezreal. They have no armor, and he is like quite strong. Okay. I guess I'll walk towards my Eve while I'm just sitting here. Oh, well played, Neeko. Well played. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna base just like Ezreal and get my way towards the Baron. I think we probably should try to do it. Some of their stronger members are down, including the Hecarim, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Everybody's full HP. We're back on the map. We don't really have a great tank for Baron, so maybe it should just be start Baron in order to fight them type of Baron. Hey, I'm trying to get here. It's a little tough. Okay, I think we can just kill this guy. I think that's definitely worth it. There's a Garen here. Oh, and there's a dead Fizz for sure. I can't afford to die, I don't think. Jesus Christ, man. Can we be any more useless as a team? It's actually crazy. Like, our lane phase didn't even go that well. But the only moderately useful person other than me and Ezreal is, like, Akali is pretty useful. And I guess Eve is alright. But her build is so trash, man. You need a Void Staff, bro. Well, congratulations on that, though. I'm happy we got that. Yes, I need to talk down to them more and they'll do better or something. Okay. Oh. I don't even think they have Hecarim ult, by the way, so this should not be a hard to win fight, to be honest with you. It's really a shame. I was spamming my... Jesus, dude. And there's the Hecarim ult. I was spamming my Zonias, but there was no time to Zonias. I think it's really, really unbelievable that my Eve is not building Void Staff. I think that's so reportable. I can't even like focus. It's crazy. Well, it's insane. I think we actually just lost this from draft. I really, if I was like a lower pick, I would never pick Neeko, but all I saw, literally all I saw was Ezreal and that the enemy team had Rakan, so I figured it was a free Neeko game. But we picked only AP. Like, really, dude. How is this even in Challenger? It's just crazy. Obviously, the game is winnable, despite what we've picked. But why? It's like torturing yourself. Like, why would you ever put yourself through that? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe we actually just have 3-1 tricks on the team, and it's just an insane coincidence that they're all AP and can't play the game like regular people. Okay. My ult for Hecarim ult. I don't know. Probably worth it, but it doesn't feel good. Because it feels like our team literally can't win a fight unless I have a really insane ult. So that's why it doesn't... I feel like it doesn't feel great. What a bunch of useless, useless, totally useless champs on our team. It's unreal. What are what are we even supposed to do? Garen's just literally farming in their face. This is unbelievable. We all, probably can't even win a fight against just Garen. I don't know. I don't know how you can draft any worse. Whoever did our draft, whoever our coach is, needs to be fired for sure. This is just unbelievable. I have not experienced this in quite some time. We could do whatever we want this game and still lose. They would have to DC. Unreal how bad you can, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Any one of these three people changing their pick wins us the game, literally. Like, the game is such a free win. I can't even I can't even believe how you pick these three champs. That's so reportable. Oh my god, dude. And Ezreal picked literally first, or else I'm sure he would pick something more useful too. Uh well, anyways, I think there was some good stuff. I personally learned a little bit about Neeko. Our early lane phase was crazy how cringe that was. The like billion damage tower shot from Ezreal is just so unreal. Whatever. I don't know. There'll be more Neeko coming, I think. I think she's literally too crazy OP. Like way, way, way OP and underplayed because she's kind of annoying to play, to be honest, but it's what it is. Gotta play what you gotta play. Anyways, I will see you all next time.